Can't want to see me live stream? Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. The question mark is somebody said Genmu Momo. I was like, what Genmu Momo? Fimu, yeah, Fimu. So the schedule is I'm gonna just talk about all the stuff, and then at the end I'm gonna do a demonstration on what the bonus is because I have an idea. I can show exactly what I'm trying to do basically. So that's the schedule. Okay. So there's like a couple of people that have like asked me like where's the feet merge. So I was like, okay, don't worry, I'm cooking. Okay, so we have not one, but we have like three stuff. Okay, we have three different stuff from three different artists. So there's like different styles. If if you particular like one or another. Hey. So yeah, I'm gonna just go through. I have like this presentation here. I'm so excited for this now. More feet pins? What's feet pins? Feet pics, you mean? I mean, I already announced it on Twitter and like YouTube community posts plus like Discord. But I just wanted to yap about everything. I'm definitely cooking. Yeah, there's gonna be a cooking feat thing next week. If you actually watch this stream for what 4 minutes, you heard it here. But okay, I mean, I guess I can talk about this first. So the pre-order is open now, and it's gonna open for a month, and then within this month, so there's gonna be yes, there is gonna be free feed February, but I'm just gonna have like 1 day of each week. I have things that I have stuff that I'm cooking. Okay, I have planned it. Not like stupid like okay, where's the fee opening pack for like 5 times the same like one trick pony stupid shit that nobody cares about. Anyways, okay, so I have new stuff that I've been cooking for more than a year because I have ideas, and I'm like okay, might as well like advertise this collection, you know. So yes, there is gonna be fucking feed, okay, for feed people. For people that only care about feed, there is gonna be dedicated streams each week, at least once. So in this month, so like what? There's like at least like 5 or 6. There's gonna be at least okay, 6 or 7. Why not 6, 7? There's gonna be like 6 or 7 streams that are different, not like the same stupid shit. February, no, free FFF, free feed February. For people also, another thing. You could buy this if you're not from US, but the shipping is gonna be expensive. I tested it. I think if it's like a small item, the shipping because Shopify auto calculates it, so I think the small package is gonna be like $50, and then if you buy the set, it's gonna be $100, which is like I don't know. Like I understand, like it's just like shipping is a nightmare. Even within US, I'm just like okay, I went and calculated the bonus. Actually, one of the bonus thing cannot fit into a medium size box, which is like $25 for shipping within US flat rate. So I'm gonna find something like a foam emulator or something like that for that specific thing. But that's only for bonus, which I'm gonna demonstrate at the end. So cooking up feet merge for a year is crazy. Okay, I'm just saying I had these ideas for a long time, like for a while. Like I've had these ideas for a while now, and then I was thinking like, okay, when do I want to drop it? You know, I was like, okay, like why not February? Why not February? Huh? So, but it takes time to contact artists and manufacture and all that stuff. So I'm just saying like these. It's been a while. Just saying. If you were here for like I don't know all the streams, you might have heard about sneak peeks, or I've talked about it like lightly. But yeah. Okay, that's enough yap. That's enough up from yap. Okay, let's just dive in here. So we have a 3D feet mouse pad, which is basically like the boba pads, but instead of boba, you have feet. So it is 3D. And then we have the magnetic acrylic stand, which you can remove the stocking. I think most, I don't know. I feel like most of the feet fans I see on Twitter don't really care about stockings. So maybe this design is, I don't know, maybe they don't care about that shit. Maybe they just want a base, which is just like barefoot. So there's that. And then there's a feet mat, playmat slash desk mat, which is a little bit bigger than what I used to have. So what I used to have are like 35 times 70, I think. This is 40 times 70. So it's just a little bit wider, like 5 centimeters, like 2 inch wider. Okay, but it's different size, just saying. And it's a little bit more thicker. So previously it was 2 millimeters thick, and then this one is gonna be 3 millimeters because the manufacturer told me like, oh, for this size is better for three. Okay, I was like, okay, you know what you're talking about, so let's do that. So that's like the difference compared to the other two playmats I had. Feet merch on point. Also, I take this very seriously, even though I'm actually I do this stuff because of a joke. Okay, I'm not a VTuber, but I think about all this shit because I'm like serious and doing stuff like correctly. Give sub if someone licks the feet mat, like the famous feet. Oh my god. Yes, I'm gonna talk about that. No. Yes. No, you get a, I don't know. Maybe that's a contest. I don't know. Maybe that's gonna be a contest or something. I don't know. We'll think of. I'm gonna think about that. Okay, but yeah, those are the three individual products, and then for the bonus set, for the bonuses, there is, I don't know if you know, if you guys know. Okay, if you're not a tourist, you would know what a Shinkishi is, but it's a paper artboard. They have like mini size, they have big size. Like the standard big size is 24 times 27 centimeters, which that does not fit in the medium USPS flat rate box. It's like a little bit bigger. So it's like close to 10-inch times 11-inch. So if you buy the set, I will send a Shinkishi with my feet print on it, which I'll demonstrate at the end of this stream today. What I mean by it. This was an idea stolen by, if you guys know the Seiyu Ito Miku, she actually stole that. She actually has had reels of she stomping her feet on like the Shinkishi, I think selling it or something. Which I knew because from third child, I had a friend that sent me. He was like, "Oh, somebody did this." I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna steal that idea." So I'm not. No, I'm not. 99%. Okay, 98 no, actually 90% I stream Yu-Gi-Oh, 9% I stream Pokemon, or no, actually no, 90% I stream Yu-Gi-Oh, 4% I stream Ace Attorney, 4% I stream Pokemon, and like not even 2%, I don't know, 1% random shit, 1% feet. That's like the breakdown. So, and then there's also there's postcards that are double sided. It's called something like metallic finish. It's basically shiny, okay. And then I had an idea of like, okay, so what if I use my feet and sign it instead of a hand, you know? So that's the idea. That so the feet sign and the feet print is gonna be set bonus by itself, because I think people that actually care about feet or like really are into feet would want it, but as an individual it doesn't make sense. But when all the stuff arrives, right before I ship, I'll have a stream where I do all the feet signing and the feet prints, which is going to be like end of March, because the expected shipping would be like April. Finger crossed that everything goes good, like everything is planned, it should be able to ship in April. But popularity, feet is definitely up there. Not really. You guys can't on YouTube side. You guys can't beat the Toku people. To be honest. Like, so getting feed stream is like pulling an SSR. No, it's not an SSR. It's just like I'm not a feedtuber. I'm not doing this because I'm carrying to fetish. I'm doing it because I think it's funny. I'm doing it as a troll, but I do it seriously. So I don't appreciate when people like when I'm doing stuff that's not fee related and they keep telling me, okay, where's the fee? Where's the fee? I'm like, I'll do it if I want to do it. Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you're not interested because not feet, you don't need to show up. I'm not gonna be like where you at. Okay, but Do not like, you know, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's gonna be a fun to watch. And in between, there's other stuff. So, for example, next week for Chinese New Year, I have hot pot feet. I already bought the hot pot thing. Also, I came up with something else again, so I need to go buy the materials or the stuff that I'm gonna use. I just thought about something, so it's gonna be at least once per week, at least for this month. Uh, till end of, so like I'm just saying consistently it would be once per week until the pre-order ends. After this set is done, yeah, it's gonna be like SSR. My feed stream is the most popular, but you know it was popular not because of feed people though, if that makes sense. It got it got it got like news coverage. And then people that were like, they were like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" Not like, "Oh my god, there's feet. I need to look at the feet." So it's different. It's more like, okay, there's a what the fuck shit. There's like a, they think it's clickbait, but it's not clickbait, and then that's why it blew up. And it didn't blow up at like when I did it. It blew up like I think 6 months later, because people covered it, including like Yu-Gi-Oh people, right? I never thought about boba mousepad. There is people. Okay, I'm gonna talk about all the stuff one by one. We're on this page for too long. This Chinese New Year, we might get another Yu-Gi-Oh Chinese edit. Oh yeah, they have it annually, so we'll see. If it happens, I'll look at it. Like sometimes they have like different creators making like funny memes or videos. But okay, I've been on this page for like 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna talk. So for this one, well, I mean, for the playmat, I did a little bit gradient on the white part here, but this is the feet mat, and I was contemplating if I wanted to do a feet mat, but then I had to because if you guys know, there's this. If you search Yu-Gi-Oh feet mat or Underworld tour guide, there's a feet mat that's like her feet in the center, and on Facebook, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh Facebook page that I don't know who that Chad was, but there's a picture of he licking the feet. So there is this thing. So I had to make a feet mat for Yu-Gi-Oh purposes, even though this could also be a desk mat. It doesn't have to be a play mat. So that's why. That's why there's another mat. Yes, there's another mat. So yeah, as I said, size is a little bit bigger than before. So 15 times like it's like 15 times 7 times 15.7 times 27.5 inches, and then it's like 3 millimeter thickness. Stud is like stitch rubber. That's the artist. He draws like lowly stuff, though he doesn't use Twitter that often. Like now. That mat? Yeah, that's why. That's why I was like, do I really want to do another mat? And I was like, no, I have to. Because of that, I have to. You know? So that's why somebody asked, like, what if they buy the playmat and then they lick the feet and then they take a picture? I don't know. Do they get something? They get a free? I don't know. Free stuff is too easy. They need something else. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about what you get if you do that. Yeah, the singing licking the tour guide mat. Yes, the feet mat. Yes, yes, yes. And then there was a lad that licked it. There's an image. There's a famous image of that. Yeah. I'm already going to pressure into doing it. What are you talking about? VIP if you do it. Actually, that's not bad. I have a lot of VIP spots because the only time I gave out VIP was like I think 2 years ago when I had like the attorney, Yu-Gi-Oh attorney, which is like a nightmare to do because of all the time zones. Free insult. No, no, no. I'm thinking like they need some like actual, I don't know, some actual thing. The feet part of Mag gotta be reinforced because I wear out the fastest. What are you talking about? My playmate, yes. Also, I keep typing playmate instead of playmat because I thought playmat sounds like with an E, so I was typing it wrong before, but it's fixed now. Okay, oh my god, it's not fixed here. Okay, I have to fix this. It's playmat, not playmate. No. If he licks it during the tournament or something, it's gotta count more than licking in private. True. You're right. Be like, YCS, YCS, WCQ, WCQ or something. Gummy Playmate. Wait, I don't know, man. That's probably like some 3D shit now. Like 3D, something 3D model or something. I don't know. I'm expecting you to make, no. Playmate, no. Playmate, no. No E, no E, no E, no E, no E. Ignore the E. Ignore the E, okay? Ignore the E. Ignore the E. I need to fix the product description. I fixed it on a thing here. Okay, also, this is like bad lighting, but this is what the manufacturer sent me. So, it's just gonna be a little bit less vibrant because EMYK, but it's not bad. Because like the first playmat that I had was like purple and blue, and that's like notoriously bad to print, like hard to print color wise. So it turned out nice. Also, actually, let me talk about this. So when I contacted this artist, right, I was like, can I make a commission? I was like, I need something like feet. He was like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, you want loose stuff. I was like, yeah, loose stuff. And I was like, like you could do some Musugaki, like you could do some brat expression or like some like sadist expression. And he was like, oh, okay. I was like, whatever you want. I was like, whatever you want here. And I gave his idea. I gave an idea. I was like, okay, I wanted to be on like a mahjong table, right? Because like I have that element. And then this outfit is like cyberpunk cheapal, which is like Chinese, like it's like a Chinese like traditional like thing. Even though it's like cyberpunk, so it's kind of like a hybrid stuff, you know. I'm not sure he can do that at an official tournament. I think for an official tournament, they don't care about the playmat unless you're at the feature match. No. Cracks on Lou match. This is not Lou. This is normal. Also, do you know why I wanted this feat to be in this placement? It's because you can put your graveyard and your deck in this area. So you could actually hide it. You see, I'm thinking. You see, like these stuff that nobody cares about. I'm like, what makes sense here? Okay, let me do that. So that's why this pose is like this, which is kind of pain in the ass for like a square because if I do the square, it cuts at the thigh and doesn't show the feet unless you just show the feet, which is what I did for the preview on Twitter. But yeah, also, if you guys see, there's like some blue clouds here. If you look closely, like right here, the blue part. This is like some cloud thing. And I was like, this is like stinky cloud. I was like, I like that. I like that. Okay, so we kept it. So I got the stinky cloud. Okay, it's not supposed to be stinky clouds, but they're clouds and they're close to the feet. So you could argue it's stinky clouds or something. You could do it in a store regular events, like an OTS store. Every day and those ones, not mine to play that. Yeah. Okay, to be honest, like this is okay. The official feet ash playmat is like more feet than this, and that's official. But I mean, also that I argue that's not Lou, so I don't think this is Lou. Like it's not R18. Okay, I don't think if you bring this to the store, there's gonna be people complaining about, hey, there's a child here. I don't want to see that mat. It's not like titties out and like full on nudity. Okay, that's what I meant. I think this is like still tame. It's still like tame. Okay, the background of rat reaction is so good. Yes. Also for the background, because initially I was like, okay, what if like you have like a view of like the kind of like a backyard, and he's like, oh, that's like too complex, and then I was like, he was like, oh, let me add like this thing that like it's basically it suggests there's like a window, so like you're at a corner. I was like, okay, that's fine, and like the focus is on the feet anyway, so less detailed background is fine. Also, like I was like, oh, like this, why is this like this bar thing here close to the feet or something? And he was like, oh, it's because like it draws your eye to the feet. Like that's like a visual guide, a visual direction for the feet. And I was like, oh my god, you're so smart. And then he said, yeah, I watched a lot of lewd illustration to notice that. That's why I was like, okay. So that's the backstory of this for this feet playmat. Okay. He's funny. Yeah, he's funny. Rubbing the feet for good luck. Oh, put your deck on it. Yeah. So yeah, that's the playmat. Yeah. And then right here, I think if you like VTuber and you like feet, you should know Fraser. But he made like these like magnetic acrylic sand with like feet. Like he has like stock removers, like fancy removers, like that he sold. So I saw his like work, right? And then like we're like mutuals. Like he saw my free streams before. And then last year at Offkai, I actually went to see him because like I want to be there. I went to Offkai. So I saw him in person. And then I was waiting for him to open commission because I want to do something like that. Basically like what he did, but for myself, you know? Gotta do a sniff, I know. I've seen way more reeling playmats. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's still like tame, you know? It's not that's what I mean. It's not like crazy. You know what I mean? Mostly are young adults. Yeah, I've seen like titty, like actually like, you know, the like waifu titty playmats, like literally like you could argue that is inappropriate. I mean, you could also argue my playmat is inappropriate, but I don't think it's like lewd to the point where it's like, okay, this is like clearly, you know, not good. Intelligent design. I don't know. I feel like most people don't care about the stocking though. They probably only care about the. They probably only care about the bare feet. Because last time when I did the YCS, the deck profile, everybody was like, take off like disgusting Kaiba socks or something. Which I didn't care. I wanted to show the socks, so I didn't do it barefoot. Freezer great, yes. Also about Freezer. So he was doing the sketch, right? And I was like, oh, my stocking is on the wrong feet. He was like, no, it's right. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. Isn't it supposed to be like, isn't it supposed the right thing go to the left and the left be on the right, you know? And then he was like, oh no, because it's like you're crossing your feet. I'm like, I'm stupid, you're right. How many do you think you need to sell to make a profit? I think if I sell 4 or 5 set, I can get on the manufacturer. Like I cover the cost. I mean, I'm like pretty transparent about these stuff, so I can talk about this. So for the acrylic, so this thing, and then for the playmat, I have like manufacturers that I like to work with, and the minimum order on those are 50. So like if like let's say like if I sell 10, well actually let's say if I sell 5 sets, which is like and nobody orders like individual stuff. So if I only sell like 5 acrylics, well, I mean, like like they say 5 Playmat, 5 acrylics, and 5 mouse pad, I would be able to cover the cost, and then everything else after that would be like profit, I guess, right? But my point is like, even if I only sell 5, I'll still have 45, or I'll like split it. So because I have like a third child, which is like my Chinese audience on Bilibili. So what happens is like before I get it, I usually like split it half, so 25. But maybe I don't need 25. But like I'll give like a section for my friend that helps me ship in China, and then he gets like part of it, and then the rest of it I have it, and like I have it with me, and if it doesn't sell, it sits there. So I already have like more than 50 playmats like right now. Like not this one, not the new one, but previously I have them because like the minimum order is 50, but it's like cheap in terms of like manufacture costs for like per playmat, so it's okay. New merchandise. Are you not in US? Are you not in US? It's about getting to take out the stocking, not leaving them there. I see. I see what you mean. No, I was just thinking my logic was like, okay, there's bare feet and there's also stocking, but you also can take off the stocking, you know. So and then there's also the card here, you know. So that was my idea of like the pose, I guess, or like because I told him like I wanted the feet to have the card, right? This is like the backside, kind of like the backside of my center field without the logo. That's like the logo mark, but without the the Genmu Kumotori like font. So it's like a little bit less complicated, you know, to avoid copyright. So I don't show a Yu-Gi-Oh card, you know. But yeah, this is like on. And then for the packaging, I can't show you here, but because like the manufacturer is gonna. So what's gonna happen is like based on the pre-order for the mouse pad, I'm gonna order by. Let's say if like 5 people buy it, I'm gonna order like 10. I'm not gonna order like 50 because there's no minimum order for the mouse pad. But for the acrylic and for the playmat, like it's gonna be 50. So if like 5 people want it, then I'm gonna have 45 in stock. But then you wouldn't get the set bonus because that's like a bonus thing. That's a pre-order bonus thing. Yeah. So this is for the packaging. This is the card that's gonna be behind our acrylic stand, or like the packaging that's like yeah like behind our acrylic stand is gonna be this is the back side, and the front side is just gonna be like a gradient, and the top is gonna be like feet stand or something. And then you can keep the I guess you can keep this paper if you want as like a print. Because previously I did like more detailed stuff. I was thinking like, do I want to do like the fake like oh warning, do not eat this, assemble like choking like the hazard things. And I was like, it's fine. Nobody cares about that shit. I'm just gonna have the image so it can be in postcard or something. So it's like minimal packaging for this one. And then this is like how it looks like in real life assembled. And then also this like also funny about the manufacturer of this was I sent the image first to him. He was like, "Oh wow, oh so sexy. Oh, this is like this stocking thing." And then he thought it was like those like strap thing. I'm like, it's not a strap thing. It's a stocking. And then I was like, "Yeah, I need like the three piece, like the three individual piece. Like, can you do it?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's they're just like magnet stuff." And then he had an idea. He had an idea. He was like, "Oh, because stocking is like kind of translucent." So he was like, "Oh, what if we have like the finish that looks like resin, but it's actually not resin. So it's like resin like. It's a resin like finish, but it's not resin. So it's still like acrylic, if that makes sense, you know?" And okay, and so I'm not gonna show the video, but I'll like post it on Twitter like later or something. But he he basically made a video of like he putting it on and then showcasing it assemble, and then he posted it on Xiaohongshu because there's a lot of manufacturer there because it's like Doujin like merch stuff. So like he has a account, like he has his own account on there, and he posted a video, and it got reported. And then he tried to like what do you call it? Like say like try to like say like oh don't report me, and it didn't went through. So that post, that video got taken down basically, and the reason it got taken down was because of suggestive. And then he was like, and then he told me about this, and he was like, bruh, like people are already like people are like wearing yoga pants on the street in 2026. Like, why is this like suggestive and like we get reported or some shit? And then he was like, oh, a lot of people are looking at it, but they're not liking it. There's not a lot of likes. I'm like, I think it's because the target audience is not on that platform. He was like, I really like this. I'm like, I know. Yeah. And then so yeah, all the manufacturing right now is like on break because of Chinese New Year. But after the break, I'll basically put in the order and tell him. And then he was like, "Do you think this is gonna like sell a lot?" And I'm like, "If I sell 50, that is like already a lot. So I don't think so. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it's more than 50. If like we get 100 orders, I will make 100. You know." So yeah, that's the backstory on for like freezer and for the manufacturer on acrylic. They're like both very funny and nice. Yeah. And then for the feet mouse pad, oh, this is another. This thing is like, I was contacting manufacturers that do mouse pad, and I was like, can you do custom shapes for the feet? So like like boba is like the two oval shape. I was like, can you make it? Can you make custom? I didn't tell them about feet. I just asked like, can you custom make the shape, And they're like, oh, then you have to make a base mold, like you have to like make a new kind of like template, and that's like expensive. And I was like, I was willing to fucking pay, which I'll be losing because it's expensive to like make a base mod or something. And I was like, I don't care. Like, I want to make it. Okay, is it possible? And they're like, oh, we don't make it because it's too expensive. I was like, oh my god. Okay, then so I can't because I like for feet for mouse pad that have feet. Usually they have two poses. One pose is like the feet is like in the air, so the feet are usually on the top left and top right, and it's not 3D, right? So it's usually like that. Or the other one is like a back shot where you see the back of the soles, like revert. Use discount code FFS0026. Why is it 0026? 0% off on what your order. Exactly. Yes, the feet is 3D. And a Yu-Gi-Oh playmat. I have like 3 Yu-Gi-Oh playmat. What are you talking about? And right here, right here. So you see, this is close up. This is the person that helps me ship in China. You see, like it's like 3D, right? It's like the feet is it's like swollen. Also, like for the feet, all the other feet mats that have it on top left and top right doesn't make sense to me because it's like you're not touching the feet when you're using it. So this is at least you're touching the feet, kind of, because that's where you rest your hand at. So also about this, they have life size one. I don't know if you guys seen before. Other people have done it, but they have a life size one, which is like I think like half a meter size or something. They have like full body where it goes down to the belly and thigh, but there's also ones that basically the same exact shape but like times 10 size. So I'm gonna make one of that. I don't know, like I'm gonna make one for myself. The shipping of that. If I ship that, that's like too many. I think that's just too expensive, or I don't know. I don't think I have enough people that are gonna willing to auction that stuff. But I'm gonna make one for myself just to have it because it's doable. Rather feed gut leg before playing League. League. I don't. This is not a X large mat though. It's like a 40 times 70. So I guess you could. But like if you put your computer on it, your mouse, like you don't have enough space. Well, this is for your mouse, yeah, right here. Yeah, rub it on here, not the playmat. You can use the mouse pad. Very thoughtful design. I was trying to get it to actually be feet shaped, but they can't. They're not willing to do it. So we have this. How much is the cost of a life size one? I think it's like $50. It's like to make one. Yeah, I think it's like $50. The problem is shipping because that's like gigantic, right? That's it's let me see actually. How big is that thing? It's like it's like half a meter high. It's like life size basically. It's half a meter high and like also close to half a meter wide. So it's a big rectangle. So my plan is like for me myself, I'm gonna make a life size one, and then I don't know if somebody really wants it and willing to pay. I don't know. Maybe I could. I need to check on the shipping because I don't know how big how expensive the shipping is gonna be in US. If it's out of US, it's like for sure like a couple $100s. You can rub the coin before coin toss and MD. Yes, you can do that. To get going first. So you to win the coin, flip it, and you can pick if you want to go first or second, right? So yeah, that's a mouse pad. Free shake would have been so good, still good. I was trying to do that, but they're not willing to do it. And I'm just like, bro, this is like missed opportunity. They also have like keychains, but it's not like it's basically the same mouse pad shape, but it's kind of like I think it's like foam. So they make like a mini one and it's like a keychain. But I'm like, no, I'd rather just do a like a proper boba, a fake boba mouse pad, you know? If you ever go to con, you can travel with it. Yeah, it will be actually good for in the boot placement. But I'm too small to actually commit to like a booth or something. Like I don't know. That's also another reason why I don't think I'm going to Okai again because there's just no reason for me to go to Okai. Because like there's like traveling costs, right? Like hotel, gas, or like plane. And then it's like I'm not a corp, so there's no connection thing in terms of business that's worth it for me. And then personally, I don't watch VTubers. I don't really care about other VTubers. Like I'm not a VTuber fan of like any other indie or corp. So there's basically no reason for me to go there except meet friends, which like I can meet them outside of Offkai. So, but I do have friends that are gonna go there. But then again, like I'm too small to even like let them and ask them to be like, oh, can I give you like some of my merch and then you can sell it at your booth? That's just like weird because like you're taking up like product space, like where they can sell other stuff that sells, you know. So yeah, you already love everything. Thank you. You know what would be good idea is to get those gel stress fresher and a space trophy. Gel stress squeezer. You know, actually, I saw there was like a high hill Tenga thing where like I saw it. Like my friends showed it to me, so I think I'm gonna buy that just so you guys can see. Stressful? Isn't that like too hard? Isn't that like too hard? What's that with the souls? What do you mean? But yeah, this is like the pieces. This is like the base. This is the base, and then these are like the two stocking where you can clip on the. So if you see the backside of this, you'll see the kind of like the magnet that are like drilled into it, and it is the card where you put it on a feet here. But it's basically 3 mini piece plus a base. The base is you guys. Uh, let me show you guys the right here. The bird is you guys right here. The bird is you guys. Yeah. But that's like so I had the 3 products I have. Like these are like I guess like sample, but I'll order them. Like before like basically before pre-order closes within a month, I should be able to know how much for the mouse pad. So like let's say if there's like 5 people, then I order like 10, you know. There's like soft gel ones that are squishy, not press ball, like liquid gel inside. Like the pros, like the thing when you put water in and then it like expands. The base is literally me. Yes, the base is you guys. Chicken. Yes, it's a fat chicken. Are the feet more accurate to your in real life feet? Oh my god, I forgot about that shit. Okay, here. Okay, another thing. Do you see this here? So on my left feet, well, I'm gonna show my feet like in a second here, but on my left feet on the side, there's like a mole. Like the left side of my left feet right here, there's a mole. And then in the front of my feet, there's a mole, but in these 3 images, you can't see that. So it's not included. But yes, it's accurate. I don't know about the size though. I mean, the size is whatever. But okay, but the feet print in the bonus set will be accurate because it's my actually feet and I fucking step on it. Okay, so it's gonna be actual size with the finger. I mean, not finger. I mean the feet print and stuff. You know. So yes, it is accurate. Which also the mode is not on the model because I was like, whatever. I don't need to add a mode on it. But Freezer asked me. He was like, "Can I put the mode on it?" I was like, "Sure." Is there what? Is there what? What? A mode? A mode? Like a dot? Like it's just like I just have like 2 dots on the feet. Let me prepare my camera. Yeah. That like ad board that had like the feet, and you're the person, you're the people, they're the person that's just like taking picture with the phone. Every frame rate is different. Well, yeah, because I'm doing it one by one, right? We're in heaven. Yeah, these are the souls. Well, I mean, yeah, the feet print is gonna be the souls, though, like because like you paint basically the bottom of your feet and you just like stick it on the board. Did you model your feet or freezer? Kind of. Well, no. I mean, what happened was he was like, "Oh, can I add a mold?" And I sent him like high quality pics of like two pictures of my feet, and he's like, "Here, this is like a serious art reference." What the hell? There's a ton of brands and shape though. Let me see. I think I know what you're talking about. Let's see. Super soft, stretchy dough feel. Ah! Oh my god! These, yes. I know. Oh, yes. I know these. Yes. Like, yeah, I know this. Yes, I know this. Yeah, the problem is just like I think if you do stuff like that, you will have to like make a new like a custom shape, like basically like template mode, and then if you do that, like usually they don't let you do like just one. Like there's usually like a I forgot the term they use, but like you need like at least like I don't know 20, 50, 100. Was it called QMO or something? I forgot. But yeah. If you're going to make the feet merge, not making it lore accurate, would it be a loose opportunity? It is lore accurate though, because it has the molds. Well, where you can see the mold, it is. It is there. What kind of writer is this? The feet writer. That actually makes it more special. Okay, I'm pretty serious about doing these correctly, so yes, it is accurate. If that's what you're asking. And it's accurate because it has the mold, which I'm saying like my model here, this thing here, this does not have the mode. When I did have the opportunity. Well, I mean, it's not like crazy though. It's just like on the texture. On the texture, you just but like left side, right? This is my left. I mean, your right is my left. So this one, the bare feet one, there's supposed to be a mode in the front. And on the side in this angle, you can't see it anyways. But if you see my feet opening packs, it's obvious for the mole in the front because like it's always like in that it's always in that angle, right? So you can always see it. Where's the mode? Right here. On the side here. Right here. Do you see this? Right here. Where my cursor is pointing at, right here. On the side here. Do you see this? What is feet lore? I mean, okay, the other one is the other one that you can't see. The other one is like on here, but on the back side, so you can't see it. Say it. Whole drop very thoughtful. Awesome for carrying your fans so much. Just make whatever merch. Okay. Also, there's nothing wrong for making whatever merch. It's because like so. Another thing about like one thing is about shipping is just pain in the ass. So a lot of people go to like third parties, right? So like Ooh merch or something, and they also make like like Acrylic sand and other stuff. So and then they usually like to do funding. So it's like oh if like there's enough people then we make it. If there's not enough people or like makeshift for like plushies. But for me, because I'm fucking Chinese, I can literally contact manufacturers, right? And I know the cost of these things, and I know it's like I've seen stuff that can be done, so I want to do it. You know, it's like I want to do it. I know I can do it, but it's a pain in the ass in terms of shipping, especially shipping out of US. So if you're not in US and you want to buy this, if you want to buy this set, I think the shipping for flat rate is like $100, which is like expensive. I would advise you to not buy it. Just like I don't know, just like come to the feed stream once a week for this month, you know. That's a tiny butt mode. That's not a butt mode. It is like that. I'll show you later. I'll show you after this. I'll show you because I'm gonna do a feet print on a Shinkishi here to tell you to let you guys know what exactly that is. Okay. When you curl your toys, do you get a lot of wrinkle on the soles? Don't everybody get that? Found my way here due to the YouTube algorithm. I'm a foot Avatar Nardo, also into TCG Winnie. Okay. Okay, YouTube do be doing like except like the trolls when I do like Pokemon, there's like some I don't know like 10-year-old troll doing some random shit. But other times like YouTube algorithm always winning. That's my second child. That's why YouTube's my favorite child. I'm sorry, Twitch people. Even though you guys are the first. I mean, you guys are the first, you know? You guys, whatever. It is shipping out of the US or China? US. I mean, if you're in China, I could ship it to you in China for like $2 shipping. which is like $2. I'll just you don't need to pay shipping. Like shipping is so fucking cheap in China. I'm sorry. Like in US, I guess like people that buy are like, I guess like used to like $10, $15, $20 shipping. To me, I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucking expensive. But I'm sorry I had to do it because I just do flat rate. I'm just gonna put it in a box. Because if I do weight, it's gonna be worse. I think like it's just better just to make it a flat box. Golden YouTube algorithm full. I know. Very interesting merch you got for sure. Okay, I have merch that are not feet. I've said I have more than 50 playmats that have feet cut off if you don't want feet. Okay. Also, that's another thing. So I was trying to do. There's this thing called like water resistant. Not water resistant. Like changing. So it's like if you put water on it, it will appear. But this doesn't look good. It looks better if I think you're in like a white suit or like a white dress or something. So it looks like you can kind of see it, but you can't see it. So it doesn't work on this design. So forget about that. So the postcard is gonna be just more like metallic, shiny finish. Cheapest to travel to China than having the flat rate shipping. Really? Really? Are you like in Asia? Her merch that is not feed is pretty cool. I have like more than 100 card sleeves. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanguardo, if you play Magic, it's not gonna fit because it's not standard size. It's Japanese size, which only fits in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Vanguard. But I also have that. Which is not feet related if you don't care about feet. The feet is chopped. Feet is chopped. Shipping costs are killing me. Yeah, shipping costs is. I think for the set for flat rate because everything goes into the box, which is $25. But then the Shinkishi is not gonna fit in there, so I'm gonna find another envelope and wrap foams around it so the corner doesn't get damaged. But that's only if you buy the set, so it shouldn't. I think that. Hopefully that's not gonna be more than $10. Because I was looking at like flat rate for envelope, and then I think a lot of those are like doesn't fit it. So I have an acrylic sign. I hide her feet for purpose. Okay. I mean, there are people that told me they purposely avoid my feet streams. I'm just saying. So if you're normal, there's stuff on the shop too. I never said that. There's nothing wrong with liking feet. Also, that's what I said. Like, they were having some armpit, like fucking tourists that only played their first mobile gacha anime game is Uma Musume, and they're like talking about armpit shit. And then they're like, oh, feet it. I'm just like, this is so tame. Like, why is this such a big deal? And then there's another tweet. I don't know if you guys saw it. Maybe you guys saw it. It was on my timeline. It was like this person saying like, oh, I'm not like I really want to kiss my partner's feet, but I don't want to say that because if I say that, I'll be labeled or people will think wrong about me and think like I have some weird fetish. And I'm like, it's just fucking feet. Like there's like more insane or not insane, like quote unquote insane. So because I don't discriminate on any fetish, even though if it's like more like extreme, right? But I'm just saying, like, if you've been on Twitter, there's a lot of more extreme shit that I think even if you have feet fetish, you would be like, you might be what the fuck, okay? And then like people are arguing about feet and armpit. I'm just like, oh my god, this shit again. I cannot. I cannot. People who don't watch Genmu training should be banned. Well, that doesn't do anything because they don't watch it anyway. So if I ban them, it's not like it does anything though. Full disclaimer, I got recommended via your free opening a year ago. That's why it's already. Yeah, that was like the thing. But okay, that's why I don't want it. I already did that like 5 times. That's like the same shit. So I'm gonna have like more stuff that's like more funny, like more interesting and more thoroughly thought through. Not like okay, I just go buy a box. Also, a box is expensive, and I said this. I don't like funding or I don't like having what's that thing thrown and be like, oh, if you buy the box and ship it to me, I'll like feet open it. I don't want to do that. So I said like if I want to do it, I'll do it. If I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. We need a COVID licking. What's a COVID licking? Only cowards avoid the pastry. They're scared they're gonna like it. But Nora who wants to be that anyway. I'm not just saying. It's like feet fetish is really not a big deal. I'm sorry. And I'm not saying this because like I'm trying to sell free products, okay? It's really not a fucking big deal. It really not. Like when I show this to third child, like there's not like that many actually fetish people, but they're like, haha, feet. Oh my god, like oh this is food. Oh this is gonna taste good. Like they say it as a joke. Nobody be like, what the fuck you're into feet? Ew, you know? Like, come on, come on. How will you speak on a foot community? Okay, I don't speak on the community. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, it's really not that a big a deal. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe that. Sir, have you been on the internet? Girl, like, kissing me ain't shit. No, I'm just like, what if you kissed the feet and you actually had a fetish? So what? Like they're trying to say like, okay, I don't want to say it because like I don't have the fetish and I want to be judged. I'm like, come on, it's just feet, okay? I've had women feed me food with their feet. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just saying, like, even if he actually does have a fetish, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, maybe it's a problem because people are judgmental. But I'm just saying, like, out of everything, like you're gonna pick on feet and armpit, okay. Feet and armpit need alliance. Okay, I've said this. I think from the first feet stream I said, not in real life, but for like anime, I actually like armpit more than feet. I'm okay with feet. I have nothing against feet, but I'm not like crazy about feet. But like feet is a thing in VTuber because there's a low barrier. Because you just be like, oh, 100 likes, I'll show my feet and then take a picture. Okay, that's like low barrier, so everybody does it. That's why. Feet and armpit was like weird in 2012. Now it's a lot more normalized. Really? Okay, 2012 is more than 10 years ago. Right. Yeah, that's like more than 15 years ago. I don't know what was like that before. But at least, okay, in the past 5 years, it shouldn't have, I think it's already normalized, you know? Or not, so people just want to be mad at something and the feed community is right there. True. Maybe yeah. Yeah. Maybe this is that. You guys have like exposure, I guess. Like you guys have exposure out of like the fetish community. I don't know. No. It's also because like normies, not normies, but like people will be like so shocked at feet. That's why. Like people that don't do feet stuff, they'll be like, "What the fuck feet?" as a joke, even though maybe they're not judgmental, but they'll like keep bringing it up as a lame joke. You know. Nothing having a woman feed a french fry with her feet. Oh, we're gonna do hot pot like a couple days later. I already bought the stuff, so that's what I've been saying. Foot fetish is the most basic. Yeah, it's like vanilla. I think I saw another tweet was like we should normalize and make feet vanilla. I'm like it is vanilla. I don't like if you want to look at all the existing fetishes, it's like the least tame. Yeah, it's not hardcore. Unless like okay, within the feet fetish, you could do like more hardcore stuff. But I'm just like if you just like feet and then you want to rub it or you want to lick it, it's not that hardcore. I mean, it's not hard. That's a wrong term. It's like there's worse stuff or worse, meaning by less people would be accepting to, right? That's what I mean. Drill your shame feet multiple times. We know you're chill like that. What do you mean I'm chill? Like, no, I'm not chill when people bring up feet. I'm fine, like, you guys, like, you know, armpit is the same as feet. I'm not gonna kink shame. I'm using words as, like, people, like, for example, I'm gonna just say it. It's like, I think people are gonna be more what the fuck if somebody has, like, a poop fetish or, like, a golden shower fetish, right? Compared to feet. Which I don't kink shame if like you're into that as well, or like some piss or some stuff, right? But I'm just saying, like feet is like so. It's just a fucking feet. Armpit hot and JAV. Armpit cool. Armpit cool. Really, no jokes aside, they're way worse, especially like 4chan. People have been taking out about a certain worse in 20 years. Okay, no, it was also like there was like the Arknight, they had the new game, what Enfield, and then there was like I think I quick did I tweeted that? I don't think maybe I didn't quote I think no I think I quote retweeted that. I was like, why do the people in the West still don't know that Arknight has like this feet joke stuff? It's like, and then it's like they're like shocked. They're like, oh, what the fuck they're cooking? Like, what are the Chinese community cooking? And it's just like this character having like inhalers and like forcing to like sniff her own feet, and then her feet has like two like plastic bag wrap. I'm like, okay, it's like more crazy than like just feet, but it's not that crazy again. It's all perspective. Yes, 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 yes. I'm just like in comparison, feet compared to a lot of other stuff is pretty average. Yeah. There's a Nori that think doggy style is hardcore, and okay. Is drinking soda from a used shoe hardcore? I think that might be hardcore in terms of feet, no. But I wouldn't say it's like hardcore. Okay, that's why I say hardcore is not the correct term. My foot reveal is such an easy goal to hit. Most said it impossible goal to hit. Okay, first of all, I'm not big. It makes sense for people that are big that don't want to do it, or I mean, they don't care. They don't care if they want to do it, but they'll be like, okay, I'll do it if you throw me money. But for me, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this because it's a joke, and then because I get attraction from people that actually like feet, so they'll like it, right? So, nothing wrong with that, because when I started, like I've seen like Donathons, and then they're like, "Oh, 1,000 sub, I'll play this game," and then I'm like, "That's a lot of fucking money." But they hit the goal, right? So it's fine. But like even if I put it to 1,000 sub, I'm not gonna get 1,000 subs. So there's no reason to put it. Like the max I got in was like I think 100 or like 200. So like I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it and then be like, okay, guys, this is the goal, and then, if the goal hits, I'll do it. No, I'm gonna just do it because I want to do it. That's why, like, if I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. That's what I mean. They're either embarrassed or don't want to share. I don't think they're embarrassed. I think I said this before. I think they don't want to attract the feed people because if they do that, they might attract people that don't watch their stream, but then they were like harassed and be like, "Oh, where's the feed?" So I think that's why they're less likely to want to do it. So the most they'll do is maybe like, okay, 1,000 likes, I'll post a feed. So which is nothing wrong. Again, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying there's a reason why people don't do stuff like what I do. I think that to avoid being judged in real life, you have to know the right way to express your fondness of feet. Okay, to be honest, like you wouldn't tell anybody. Would you just like tell people that you like feet, or not just feet? Like you wouldn't talk about like sexual stuff unless like you have like very like sex positive friends, and then you guys like share stuff like that. No. Yeah, as long as you're not weird about it. Like you be like you go up to a girl and be like, I want to sniff your feet in public. I don't know. Like that's like what the fuck. What about when it comes to body fetish? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like there's like people that like vomit or like poop, right? So I think that's way more what the fuck than feet. And when they say feet, what the fuck, they're not even like licking feet or eating feet. They're just like, oh, there's a feet. You know what I mean? I was like, bruh. I think I saw that. Yeah. I get some rage based shit on my timeline. So as long as it isn't poop eating, anything else goes to me. Goes to me because it's the only thing concerned to be actually dirty to do. Feet can be cared for and washed. I see. You're not big? I'm not big. Well, okay, sub doesn't matter. Follower doesn't matter because like I've said this before. It's like if you only have 1,000 followers, but like all of them come to watch you and give you money, then like you're win. Like I could have like 100K subscribers like or followers on YouTube. That doesn't mean anything if like I have like two people that show up to my stream, unless the two people throw me like tens of $1,000s. On a YouTube, I'm pretty sure like I think it's 4,000 I think it's wait no yeah I think it's like 3,000 because of like the Toku reaction. So people follow me because I was reacting to Toku stuff, and then 3,000 people came from the feed opening. So it's like, and then even if you discount that, it's like if you it's like, what that's what like 2,000. It's like my CCV is like I guess like my usual CCV is like 20 ish I guess. So definitely, I'm definitely not big. The follower does not mean anything. Follower like means nothing. Like CCV is the thing that actually matters. I don't like how obnoxious people can be, but I think feet people just be there doing their own stuff though. They're not like shoving their feet in your face though. It's like outer people are trying to like, oh my god, feet. You know, these readers still get harassed by other days. It's very difficult to be at the top. Well, true. But I guess like I guess like my logic is like if they don't want to do it is because like they don't want to do it. They don't need to do it, and they just don't want to do it. I mean no, I mean if you're big enough to the point where it doesn't really matter, then I guess it doesn't matter. It makes sense, but us feet guys aren't the worst people. We're pretty mellow and joke around about recipe. Well, Lamau, feet has to me. You're fucking late. Did somebody say Harvard? When is Shinkishi? After this, okay, I've been yapping fucking too much. Okay, wait. I've noticed that either that are not in North America are more open and don't care about sharing their feet. Really? Well, that's what I think for in the US, that's where people make a big thing about feet. Like on Billy, like revealing feet is just like a fucking joke. Everybody does it. Nobody's like, what the fuck? You know, it's like whatever. Okay, so yes, conclusion. That's the set. So the set bonus is gonna have the print, and then I'm gonna have the signed postcard, which I'm gonna feed sign it, and then that is gonna happen when everything arrives. Hopefully, everything arrives at end of March, and then I'll do another stream to actually sign everything and print everything. Daily Billy featuring. No, it's not daily. Actually for the hot pot feet, like in a couple days, I might need to like have a block. Last time when I did the feet mask, I got like warned. I got like banned for like the stream ended because I went to main page. Because like I usually have like also like 20 people on Bilibili kind of like the CCV. And then I think it recommended to the main page. So I got to main page and then suddenly it was like 100 people came into my stream. And then because there's kind of like mods, there's like public mods that, you know, if they see something, they'll like shoot it down. And then I got warned and then I put a block on it, like I put a rectangle on it, and then I didn't put it, and then I took it off, and I got banned for like 2 minutes though, or like 1 hour. So I still could have streamed like next day, but like they're pretty strict. I think also on Twitch, you're not supposed to be like, okay, if you sub me, I do some fee stuff. But I'm like too small unless somebody actually report me. And I told this to Billy people. They're like, oh, I'm gonna report you because I said like even if I get reported, I can make a big deal on Twitter and then get clout, like drama clout. And then they're like, okay, I'm gonna report you then, so you can make a thing. So you like you make a thing. I'm like, don't do that. Signing me to free sounds amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna try that, I guess. No, I'm the only one that got recommended from Tag Force. You're not the only one. Actually, from Tag Force, there was a lot of people. I guess like old school Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, also like Tag Force popular. How long will you have this stuff open for sales? Is the only limited time you'll be selling this? So the pre-order is gonna be ending in 1 month. So that'll be March 14th. So the only thing I would say that kind of matters is the mouse pad. Because for the acrylic stand and the playmat, I'll have 50. I'm not gonna sell more than 50 for sure. So, but for the mouse pad, I'm gonna base it on order, pre-order. So let's say if 5 people want the mouse pad, I will order 10. And then basically like the rest of the 5 will be in stock. But I'm not gonna have a lot. But for the acrylic stand and the playmat, like it's not gonna run out. But for the like for pre-order bonus set, if you buy the set, I'll do the Shinkishi. I'll do the feet print and the free sign. So that's gonna be a set bonus only. I guess if you want it after pre-order, but you still buy the set, I could still do it. It's just like I'm not gonna do it on stream. I guess. Yes, pre-order ends in a month. And then it'll be shipped in April. So like within a month. You can't sell stuff for subs in general, not just feet and related. I see. Well, no, because because my friend told me that you can't do that on Twitch. And then I was like, really? And I Googled it and I saw, oh, like that was the reason. So I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't doing that anyways. Right? So when we pivot to armpit, what armpit? There's not even that many armpit people. At least like in my stream. Is it because I'm not doing armpits? If I do armpit, are the armpit people gonna show up? You're definitely interested for it. Okay, let's just do that now. Since like I've been yapping for too long. Gonna have the set at the end of the month. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. No, I'm just saying the only thing that kind of matters, it matters to me because I'm gonna order accordingly to the demand for the mouse pad. Yeah. Auto removal. We have like 3 styles for whichever one you like, basically. Okay, enough yapping. Let me see. Let's go. No way, I'm not getting that set bonus after just asking about new content last week. What new content? What new content? What new content? Okay, right here. Right here. Apparently, Twitch can be a little anal when it comes to complete fine. Yeah, it's like in real life, they're like basically naked. But it's fine. Okay, here. Let me let me show you guys. Okay, I'm not gonna focus, but you'll be able to see here. You see this? That's a mole. That's the front mole. This is the left feet, right? And then there's right here. That's another mole. So I just have 2 moles basically. On the left feet, I have 2 moles. that's the mole. Okay, so this is like the wrong color, I guess, because I don't have the gold one. I was thinking about the standard one, which has the gold border, but this is like if you can see, this is like a I guess like a holographic rainbowy edge thing. But I have this, so I'll make a demonstration basically. Is she streaming to third platform? No, third child already saw this. In the morning I already showed them. Because for yapping stream it's better if I do Chinese and English separated. So I don't like repeat myself in like 2 languages. What the fuck? Ray! Uh-oh. Okay, you rated in a good side. Ray was talking about feet. Didn't he showcase like some feet last time when he scrolled through the Twitter? Wasn't there was a feet bendo. There was a feet bendo that he showed. You guys remember? Oh my god. Bruh. He rated me because he saw V. Is that true? I'm gonna look at the void. I don't think so. He usually just be like, okay, well, right, bye bye. If you want to support me, sub Amazon Prime, Amazon Prime TCG player. You know, all that good stuff. Okay, wait a sec. Are you gonna paint the sun and print them? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do here. And then I guess I could sign on this, but this board is a little bit hard, but I'm too lazy to get a postcard. Actually, yeah, I'm too lazy. I know where it's at, but I'm not gonna go get it. I'll just do it when everything comes. Yeah. Okay, so subscribe with pride. Thank you. No, I was talking about Ray because that's what he usually says. Reminds me of my ex, bruh. I think I have what they call, is it called Egyptian toe or something? Or I don't know. There's like some different shapes. Usually I watch on YouTube. I like YouTube. I like YouTube. Sen went to Ray. He declined the feet cards. Oh wait, I forgot. Also, there's some feet cards. Oh my god, I don't have it with me though. Wait, is my binder with me? Wait a sec, guys. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. I think I don't have it with me. Do I have my binder with me? No. It's at my shelf. Okay, but you guys should know. I have some like feet cards. Okay, I need to find it though. I need to find it. I can't hear anything because of dinner, bruh. Are you holding the camera right now? I'm pointing at your feet. No, well, yes, but I'm not holding it. Okay, wait a sec. I'll show you guys what I have. So Ray, at YCS, I asked if he wants it, and he didn't want it. So he's not getting all these merch, okay? Let me find it. I have the post here, right here. Right here. This is the card. I'm gonna give it out into on any order since I have some. Like a fan made these, and then I went to the Yu-Gi-Oh Gunli, the Yu-Gi-Oh only stuff, and then where's the right here? This is how it looks like the cards. So I tried to gave this to Ray, and Ray didn't want it at YCS. So how many more modes do you have on the feet? Only on the left too. So yeah, there's that. Okay. We are going to okay, so I went to buy Fake Fan. He just doesn't like he's not a feet guy, I guess. He's not a feet guy. Okay. So I bought a acrylic. I was thinking about blue because why not blue? So there's blue, and I went to buy another brush here. So this is $10. $10 investment on this thing here. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna just paint. I think it's better to do right feet. So I'm gonna just paint the feet, and then I'm gonna like print it on here. So this is a set bonus. If you buy the set, this will be included. Blues I need to occur. I was thinking if I wanted gold, but there's only like yellow. Okay, let me see. Oh, I have to. This is brand new. Let me see. Nice card. I have like 20 each left, I think. You two wouldn't let me sit best feet, bruh. Wait, is this? Okay, I gotta be careful. Wait a sec. Is it already open? Oh, it's already open. Okay. Okay, I think I squeezed too much. I think I squeezed. Purple's my color. I think I'm more of a blue person, no? Okay, also, I think we need some water, maybe? Also, I remember doing handprints and feet prints when I was like a kid. I think they do that as like some crafting activity or like hand for turkey. Or I think there's like newborns where they do like feet prints or like hairbrush stuff. Will show us the soul being painted. Yes. Blue, purple, and white are your colors. Yeah. It's like it's called like it's like sapphire blue and then lavender purple, like light purple. Okay, here. I added some water here. So this is like the kind of like this is called cobalt blue. So it's like a dark blue, right? Okay. Okay, I think this should be enough. Also, like I think the Shinkishi should individually come in like these like plastic wraps, but I'm gonna like actually I should sit lower so the angle is better. Your tongue being blue is hot for some reason. It's just blue because I wanted it to be blue, and then afterwards the Laura is like, okay, it's blue because I ate rare candy. Also, cheer limits are Stinky Fish Lady has blue color ton for some reason because they're blue mermaids. I didn't like painting with my hands as good. Well, as you can tell, okay. Well, I'll just do that. It's fine. As you can tell, I went to buy paint, so I don't have these. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean your feet later. I'm gonna just go shower, I think. Okay, I think that's enough water. Okay. My feet kind of dirty. cracks here. Okay, you guys can't see this. Armpit community very underappreciated. Okay, maybe we have to do armpit next time. You guys see it? You can't really see. Wait. Wait at this. Okay, this kind of looks weird now because big feet. I'm a size 8 or like 8.5, which is like okay. Okay, I think. Wait, I need some water. I'm afraid that it's gonna dry. This is art. It is art. Oh, I should be in the fine art. I should be in painting or drawing category right now. That is blue. It is blue. Does it tickle? No, not really. Okay, let me just put some water, just in case. I don't want it to like. Well, okay, this is gonna be a test run because I didn't do this. I didn't do this before, so. Okay, that should be enough. No, I need more water. Blue soul. Well, do you guys have like other options of what color? I was thinking about gold, but they don't have. There's like gold. There's like glitter, but the paint wise is like blue, brownish yellow, or like lime colors, which I'm like I don't know. Okay, this should be enough. Also, like I could just wait till it dry and then just walk away. Okay. Okay, what am I? Okay. Okay, wait. I just tune in. Okay, here. Okay, let me stand up. I think standing was better though, or I don't think I need to stand up. I'm a modern Andy Warhol. No, we need some neon colors. We need some papa color. No, this thing has to be. Anybody that has this has to like frame this in the house. Bill, buy that by the way. It's in a set. It's a set bonus. You cannot buy this. This is a set bonus. If you buy the set, it's included. It's included. Okay. Someone announced it to Dexerto, bruh. He thought that he doesn't take commissions. He takes commissions. He takes submissions. Blue is my favorite color, so it works for me. Okay. Are you gonna number them? Do you guys want a number? I could, I guess. Do you guys want a number? Okay. Just going straight to the fridge? What fridge? Do I paint my nails? No. I don't like the nail painting because it feels like something is on my feet or a hand. So the only time I paint them is if there's a cosplay and then they have like nail polish. My model does have nail polish because I don't feel it. But okay, this should be enough. What is the poster size? What poster? This is 24 times 27 centimeters. 100% going above my fireplace. The newsletter. I know what he is, but he doesn't take submissions though. Okay, this should be enough. Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 I should do artistry where I paint with your feet. That's a little too hard. Actually, I was thinking about it. There's some Yu-Gi-Oh colored books. I'm just like I don't want to pay $10. I don't want to invest like $10 into that tree. It's stuck. Oh my god! Wait. Oh my god! Wait. Okay, I think we need more water. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Okay. This is wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god, the paper. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no, we need. Oh no. Okay, now we know we need more water. To feed the. No, that's not. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, we need. Okay, and it needs to be more water. It needs to have more water. Brah! Okay, now we know. Okay, this is just for sample, so if it's dripping, it's wet. Okay. But yeah, okay, this is wrong. Okay, now we know. Okay, let me do it again. Okay, look, okay, I kind of fixed it. But you see what I mean? Like, right here, you don't... Or I would go, like, left side. Like this? Like this? No, okay, I guess my arch is like that. I guess I could assign the number here or something. Okay, that's enough. At least it was test run. Yes, I was doing test run anyway. I was gonna do test run anyways. Because you could buy Shinkishis like 1 by 1, and then you could buy, they have like 3 packs, 5 packs, and 10 packs. So depending on how many people order the set, I'm gonna just buy like whatever packs. And I'll have extra because I use them anyways. Okay. Do I... Okay, I could wait different material, but like a different type of paper. So it's gonna be different. But I have my markers here, so. It says it didn't ship to my country. That's friend in Hong Kong for assistant? Actually, I think shipping from China to Hong Kong is easier, no? Hello. Somehow looks more artistic like that. No, that looks like wrong. I don't think you have to stay so long. Yeah, I think I stayed too long and then it sticked on it because you can see the paper. You see the white part? I can't see it now because I painted over it, but the paper got stuck on the feet. This is awkward, bruh. I was stuck forever now. You probably have sensitive toenails if you can actually feel something your nails if you're painted. Really? My ex is the same? No, I think it's like you can feel their stuff on it. You know, misprint more money. No, this is for sample. Unless somebody wants it. Okay. No, okay, no, I'm gonna keep it for myself. Nobody's getting this. Okay, what color do I want? Blue? Blue. These are like some of the markers that I used to sign on the playmats. I have another blue. Okay. Let me wait till this to dry. I'll just do it in the same go. I didn't get the cards. I didn't get the token cards, the fee cards, and then I didn't get the postcard because I'm too lazy. The Ringo didn't really use the paint. Let me see. Paint for the print, so my opinion won't worry about it. What do you mean? You have to do it fast, yeah. So we have to speedrun this. When I actually do it. Yeah, it's easy. I think I bought something. I bought like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Playmat set or something, and the seller was in Hong Kong, and he needed like information though, like some ID or something. And then I asked my friend, I was like, can you get it for me? So he got it for me. You just keep adding more layers of paint, and eventually it'll stop sticking. No, I think I had less water. I think you have to put more water on it and then like do it fast. Because if you try to do it like more than one time, it's gonna like overlap, which doesn't look good in my opinion. You can't fill the empty space. Yeah, right here, yeah. But I'm just saying, the empty space, this is larger than I would imagine. I imagine it would be like less. Like the one that I have on the preview or like the set visual is just like fake. Because I just want to show there's a feet there. Can you show both souls at the same time so we compare them? Compare them. So the merch is shipping from China. No, it's not. It's shipping from US. But I'll have the merch also in China because I have like Chinese fans. Okay, I can't wait. You see that? Oh my god, paper. That's not my feed skin, okay? That's the Shinkishi paper. Oh, right here. You can see the white part, right here. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, it's still not dry yet. No, I'm saying like if somehow shipping is cheaper from China to your country, we could try to figure out something where you don't pay $100 shipping. Because I tested like because like you could like I could go on my own store and then like put in like a random address and see like how much the shipping would be. So I think like from US to Europe it's gonna be like for the set it's like $100 or something. For like the flat rate box. You guys can't really see because I'm not focusing, but it's fine. Feet skin, that's not feet skin. That's the paper. You know, since you're going to wash your feet afterwards, you should paint your nails with this paint and get a look at how it's painted, and the paint gotta get washed out after three. No, I could do it now. It's not. I mean, it doesn't look good. Well, I mean, I just don't like the feeling on it though. Okay, it's wait a sec. Where's my? Also, the brush is too big. Actually, I might have nail polish because I bought it for the cosplays, but okay, you know what? I can do it on this feet. Wait a sec. Okay, this is dry. Don't wanna ruin this mat. I know you were Chinese because you're Chinese, good like a local. I grew up in China, so my Chinese is better. Also, you see, I didn't cut my nose. Actually, the paint doesn't feel that bad. I think it's like. Oh well. Okay. Alec. Okay. Fun front fit, yes. Okay. Let me see what marker I want to use. I'm just waiting for this to dry so I can use this feet to try to sign. Bruh! Thank you for the raid. I'm on my floor, so I'll like vocally shout out. We have Sarai, the research facility. We hide here. Sure. If you don't mind feet. Is what I want to do a pedicure with paintbrush. Somebody just said it. I was like, you could do it. It's not like it's like fucked up because of the edge. Like if you see this, like I painted on my meat here. Can confirm the bundle shipped to Southern Cali is $25, not that bad. In the US, it's 25 because it fits in the flat rate. It fits in the medium box flat rate with like flat rate box, which is 25. I'm saying like if you're not in the US, then I think it might be so like the small box is like $50 and like I think to Europe the small box is 50. The set, which is a medium box, is gonna be $100. So it's like expensive as fuck. But that's like automatic Shopify calculating. Like the shipping price. Is it just Mandarin or other dialects as well? Do you know Chinese? I can say it, but it's wrong accent. But I understand it perfectly because that's what my family household like speaks. I prefer without a nail paint. It doesn't feel anything. The acrylic paint feels like nothing. I think it's just the nail polish, or maybe I don't know. Maybe the hand is different. She spent an hour arguing about what a good feet sleeve would be on MD. Isn't it gonna have to be IP? Also another thing. I'm thinking about making a cosplay because like the IP one where she shows her feet like this, like this. Okay, not this angle, but like basically like she was doing this, like was in her like casual outfit, which is just a cat. It's a cat hoodie that has orange neon lines plus a cat tail, right? So I'm thinking of trying to replicate something like that. I'm not sure about the tail. The tail, maybe I'll get some like pool noodles, and then I'll make a video of doing this, but like full, but you can't see my face, and then like I'll post it as like a reel or something. Because like you need to make clips in order to like in order to get like traffic. Oh, thank you for the super chat. And also the gift sub. You mean socks? No, fee sleeve, like accessory, like master do accessory, buying the sleeves, but they have fee. I'm fighting against nail polish. I'm not. I'm just saying it doesn't feel good. For me personally, at least on the hand, I don't like it. I don't even put on makeup. Also, another exception when I do put on makeup is for cosplay. Because like with the wig, you kind of do have to make it. Well, you don't have to. You don't need to wear makeup to cosplay. But I think it looks better if you have makeup on with the wigs. So I usually don't even wear makeup because I don't like stuff on my skin. I mean I do have sensitive skin. Like I have eczema. Like that's not good. But like I just don't like anything that's like like anything that deters to freedom, comfort. I don't like. This is my first time here. Is this a normal stream? What do you mean by normal stream? What do you mean by normal stream? It should be Genmu feet sleeves, bruh. Socks are not allowed here. This is a sock free zone. You see? There's like a lot of people that don't like socks. I think they just like bare feet. Also, another thing, I do know a manufacturer that can make socks. But I'm assuming it has to be like at least like I don't know how many orders, so I didn't even ask. And then I feel like nobody fucking cares about socks. So I didn't even ask. But I know like it cannot just be like make 10 socks. And then another thing, like if I make socks, like I wanna be like actually designed. So that's just too much effort. I mean it's too much effort for stuff that people don't care, kind of. So I didn't went through that route. That was another idea for this drop. Because I don't know, socks and feet. The only socks that I see people like are the paw, like the cat paw socks, basically. Right. Thirst trap words. What thirst trap? Had to give a gift and due to your painting them and they looking amazing. The nail? Okay, this is right though, right? Okay, there's a little bit of residue, you see? There's a little bit of residue. Okay, I could try to sign here, I guess. Would a paint withstand multiple kisses? I don't think so. I think so. They're not. It's not wearing off. I think I made it too much coat, and there was like not enough water on it. Next time you cosplay as something, you require your nails painted. You better share it with us. Actually, I have like 2 cosplay in the making, but the tailor he didn't make it on time. I wanted to make the Lila Sweet cosplay like basically like now because of Valentine's Day, but he's still working on it. So, but that has shoes. They have shoes, but they have nail polish. So I'm assuming their feet would also be painted, right? They have like their polish is like blue, like Lila's blue, and then Kiss Kiss like magenta, like red pink. This is average. I hate sleeves. So you play without sleeves. Is what you're telling me. My foot is giving like like the hand, what's it called, like the hand sign, feet sign language. Feet sign language. This all seems backwards. You go into some stream and people are saying show feet, but I feel like this is stream show socks is more offensive. Okay, show armpit. Also, like this, like a forced war. Like, what's wrong? Nothing wrong with armpit and feet. I like stocking and panty war in general. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can cosplay Smurf Titter after this. What's Smurf Titter? What's Smurf Titter? Let's see. Google. Oh, the blue. Oh. Bruh. You can draw on the soles of your foot while you're still playing. No. I'm gonna try to do this. Let's just try this then. Maybe these are better. This is like the non-brush one. I use the brush one to sign on the playmat, but maybe for the postcard and like papers, like stuff like this is better like to do this. You can't stand socks, bruh. I don't wear socks at home. I like to like run around with like bare feet. Even in winter. I like this, like what you guys see here is how I walk around indoor. Or like in my own place at least. I mean, if I go to like some other people's place, like they'll be like, oh, here's was it like the shoes. Playing with outer sleeves should be illegal. Masuda from Soul Eater, she's always barefoot, has black nail polish. That's the thing. Everybody likes that. Everybody likes what? Black nail polish with yellow arrows as a knife as well. Don't your feet so gets dirty? I just go and wash it. Do your feet have different arches? I don't. You mean this? No, it just looks like that. Maybe left foot imprint better. Nah, I think right foot looks better. Also, I don't really have a space here, anyways. I think right foot looks better. Why can I have armpit in my sleeves? Nothing wrong with armpits in your sleeves. You can have whatever in your sleeves. Go to a Dragon Show and order a custom pack. Are you also one of those psychopaths who walk indoors without pants or shorts? Yes. Okay, I'm wearing pants though right now because we don't want to get accidental. What? It's not even like what's it called? It's not even flash. It's like if I don't wear pants, then you know. Is it just me or you look like Uwa Genshin? Do you have a public cosplay account? No, I don't cosplay like that. I don't cosplay like that. I'm not really a cosplayer, so. What you're seeing here is how I normally walk around the house. Proceed to show a blue foot. No, I'm saying by like I don't wear socks. Okay, that's what I mean. Bruh. Okay, what should I write here? Okay, let me sign, right? Sign first, right here, sign. No. Okay, I should do this. My name is kind of long. Oh. Art. No. Okay, I have to do this. Oh. Again. Who are? Oh. Can you guys see that? Blue to airline real wet. You just get some food color paint. Kumotori. Okay. K. At least this is shiny, so this looks. I don't know. Let's look cool. Oh. Well. Okay, I need to practice this when we. This is just practice run, okay? This was hard to do. Oh, no, no, no. That was initials. What is your stance on olive or mushroom on pizza? I like mushroom. I don't like olive though. You see Lee? GenmuKumotori. Fee coordination? I don't know about this. She's better with her fee skills. I don't know, man. What language are you writing? English! You want me to write in Chinese? Actually, Chinese might be easier. Let's try that, actually. Friends, you can do that? I mean, you just put, it's the same as opening pass. You have the end of your back, like right here, so you have some support. And then this thing, this angle also has to be kind of, okay. Let me focus here. Kanji. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, no, there's no support now. No. Okay, wait. Cool. More. Okay, oh my god. Oh, I don't have space in here. Cool. Oh my god, that's a lot of characters. Kumo, okay, Tori. Bruh. Okay. Dot. I don't have space. Okay, wait. Okay, that's only two. Okay. Gen. Okay. Okay. Kumotori Genmu. First impression, by the way. What first impression? By the way. Soon I would exclusively use my feet to do everything. Nah, it's not. I can't do that. Is it possible to sign the merch in Chinese? Sure. I was thinking because it's double side, so maybe I just do like, because what happens with my feet is like it's gonna take a lot of space because I don't have control. So maybe the front size I have the Chinese, or I mean it's Japanese but it's kanji. Like if it's in Chinese it will be in simplified Chinese, which is less character. But it wouldn't be what I have on my logo because it's like Japanese kanji. But I could do that on one side and then I do English on the next side, since it's double sided anyways. And then I made it so it's only the two character, like my illustration, and it's like a blank gradient background. So there's space for me. Well, the postcard is gonna be like maybe like this big. It's 100 times 150, so it's not that big. So I need to kind of practice, you know, one character in Gacha game, bruh. We need a feed translator. No. Okay, let me. Okay, everything, and then I guess I could sign this. I mean, number this 0 out of 00. Okay, we just doing this 00. Okay, my initial idea was I was not gonna fee sign on the board, but I'm gonna do the print, right? And then if you guys want to sign, I'll just do like, let's say there's like 5, I do like 1 out of 5, like 1 out of 5, and then I'll write in hand maybe. I'll do like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might like write something here, like I could write something here. I don't know, like with hand though, because I don't think it looks good with the feet. The feet could be on the postcard. I don't know, you know. So I could be like, oh yeah, I was drawing like this thing for like third child. just my chubby head with like feet. Maybe I don't know. Do you guys want this, or I just leave a print? I make it minimal. I make the print. I make the footprint. I do like 1 out of whatever number, and then I say like thanks for support here on the top or something. I don't know. This doesn't look good. I don't know, man. Okay, let me stand up first. Foot translation is easy and simple, nice. That's all there is to do, bro. How is a regular sign with your hand? Oh, I can show that. How many are you gonna plan to make? How many? It's in the bonus set. So actually, let me show that first. Right here now. So yeah, right here. So if you buy the set, you get this. If you don't buy the set, this is not included. So the postcard and this board is part of the set. So let's say if there's like 5 set, then I do 5. I mean, I'm gonna buy a little bit more extra boards, so I guess like when I do it, like it's not like if you miss it, there's not gonna be enough boards, right? Because I'll buy a little bit of extra, you know. Okay. Let me do my regular sign. What the fuck? This is the first original note, but this thing, this is. I'm just asking to not give a generic sign to everyone. That would be a little sad. What do you mean generic sign? Only the right foot on a set. You want both? I mean, it would fit actually. No, it would fit. Maybe. Oh, you guys want both? It would fit, and there's gonna be less space like that. I could do both actually. Maybe you guys want both. No. Maybe I just do both. If I do both, then there's less space, right? And then I could, and in the corner I could do this, the number. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about one because that's what I saw before. But we could do both. Like the same thing for everyone. I mean, if I don't do that, then another thing is I could ask the name, so then I could do like 2 here, right? But would be better. Yeah. Okay, I'll just do both then. If you stand up, your fingers can spread more naturally. This? No, I was sitting on the ground, so it didn't really matter. Good morning. Okay, let me just show you guys. I mean, I'm just showcasing. So I mean, yeah, I could have like 2 feet here, right? And then this could be like, you say like 1 out of 0, right? And then this middle part would be the arch. It's gonna be like a circle or like an oval shape. And then right here, like on the top of here, I could say like to, whoever, right? So I could say like, yeah, right. I don't know how to spell connoisseur, but just for example, like I could have 2 feet, right? I have 2 feet, name here, and then number sign here, right? And then it could just be like that. So it's like custom to sign. That's what they say, like signature to whoever, right? And then let me just do my actual real sign. I mean my hand sign that nobody wants. But here, this is the English. I don't actually sign the Chinese part, but this is my regular sign. Like Genmu on top and Kumotori on the bottom. That's the sign I have on. It might be a little bit different because on the playmat I do like brushes, so it might be a little bit more like wiggly. But that's the normal sign. I have hands. Yes, I have hands. Yes, I have hands. I'm again. Just sign in the place between both feet. What hand? I could do it with hand. And then the feet sign, like this, the feet sign, I tried to do it on the postcard. Right? Yeah, so yeah, I think you're right. So like I think it's better actually, you know what? We do this again. This is a back, so it's a different material. But I could try this again. This is just for sample. So like because this is not. I'm thinking about as I said like a gold frame instead of like a holographic, right? So that would be cool. Yeah. Yes. How would you get the names? Like email? Yes. When they purchase it, I guess I could ask. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. Usually, when you buy, like you have an email, and then I guess like a content be uh like what do you like? Do you want your ID or like whatever? And then I just say two. That's what I did for third child. I think I did it for what did I did it for last time? I think it was for Playmat. Seem to get a dense amount of sun on your feet cause they look like a little bit of a tan on them. Nah. Oh my god. You mean like, bro? How did you notice? I have like I wear flip flops, so you can't actually see this. No, this is because I'm at nighttime. There is a light source here, which is like my desk lamp, and then so that's why this lighting is like shit. But I do have a little bit of tan because I get tan really easily, and I wear flip flops, so you can't see it. I don't think you can see it from here, but I do have a little bit of tan, like very really tiny tan. I don't like to get tan though, but it is what it is. Flip flop game, yeah. I don't. I don't like to. I mostly just wear flip flops. Okay, let's test run number 2 since I can do it on the backside. Bro is watching AK. This stream is not even in 1090, 1920. Bro putting it on the AK monitor or something. Small request Parker, keep working hard. Yeah, I don't mind that. I guess. That's like the what sign? I guess I could ask when I ask the name or like what do you want to get assigned. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, let me do it fast. Let me focus on this. Focus on this. Let me focus on this. Faster, faster, faster. Water, water. Okay, wait, don't drip, don't drip, don't drip, don't drip. Do not drip. Okay. Okay, that's like 2 below. No, that's 2 below. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. I can just wash my playmat. I have like too many playmats anyways. Okay, it's dripping. Water, water. Water, water. Water. Okay, also I need to take this off. Okay, wait. Oops. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. It's just a little off center. It's a little miscut. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, that's a little bit too much water. Okay. No, 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 no. No. More paint. More paint. Feet wash like what? No. Wait. We're like selling like what? The feet. What's it called? The feet. Okay, that looks better. Okay, okay, yes. Okay, but it's just off center. But yeah, okay. I think this is what you guys were saying is better. Okay, now I can't. Now both of them are fucking wet. Okay, I just gotta wait now till they dry. But yeah, I think this is better. This is off center though. Yeah, I think this looks better. And then you know what? I'll put on our playmat. Okay. And then I think it's better if we if I do this. Like and then this, right? And then okay, it's not dry yet, but and then I do like 0 out of 0. And then if I do like 2. Okay, you see this this is like not dry, but I do like let's say I do Genmu, right? And then what was the quote? You tell people in Dia stream? Bruh. Bruh. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Wait a sec, what was the quote? It was keep working hard. Yes. I'll do this. Keep working. Okay, this basically this has to get shipped because it's off, but like I do keep working hard. Okay, so yeah, I think something like that would be better. Now we cooking. okay. Okay. Yeah, but I think this is better, yeah. This will be better. Like this design with like center, hand sign, 2 3 print, corner, number right here, to the name, and then a quote is good. Well, this gets shifts a little bit more onto the left side. Knew you already? You say it's cool? All good, all good. He knows like what the fuck he's doing. Okay. This is going this thing is going into the I don't know where this is gonna be put in on my shelf or something. Since like for my shelves I have a dedicated area for all my merch. and behind it's the Kamen Rider Genmu built. The box is in the back, and then the sign gotcha is in the front with all the different merch that I have. You had to frame this? No, I'll just put it in actually. Oh, I think you can't even put it in a shelf. This is too high. My shelf is like not wide enough or not high enough for this. But well, that's about it. What else? That's it. So yeah, pre-order ends in a month. Only thing that really matters in terms of pre-order is basically this thing here and the postcard feet thing, and then also if individually, if you care about the mouse pad, that's the only thing that kind of matters because I'm gonna order based on demand. But everything else, like you could wait. Like if you don't want to pre-order, like if you don't want the pre-order, like you could just wait till like April, where it'll be in stock, hopefully. What is the website for placing the pre-order? I have it pinned, no? Oh, right here. Just copy paste again. And then yeah, if you're in US, the set should be 25. The acrylic is gonna fit in a small box, so I think it's either 10 or 15. I think it's 10 maybe. I mean, either way, it will calculate it because I have it set as the box. Thanks, all good. Even the playmat also the playmat actually fits. Like if you like sandwich fold it, it actually fits in a play box. But like the small flat box, but like there's also like a smaller too. That's also like I guess like $10 for like playmat. Since I shipped some playmat to my friend one time, so I knew about it. I knew about the price. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Twin feet can be the SSR and random. Nah, that's too much. I think we just do 2 feet because I think it looks better. Composition wise, one normal, 1 feet, or one either left or right, bruh. That's too much. Oh, that's some gotcha shit. I hate the gotcha stuff. It's like, ooh, if you buy the entire set, you're guaranteed to get the exclusive. Or you know, like the gotcha boxes. Fucking hate those shit. It's like, oh, you buy one randomly out of 5 design, you get one. Free print, I meant. I know about free print. Oh wait, what is that? Think you make a heart? What's your feet, baby? How? Tell me when it will have a full card game. Nah. Wait, you mean like heart like this? I don't think I can. Because like if you're gonna uh Like this, that's like, it's not like arch enough. Like you can't really do that. like it'll have to be this basically. What if someone buys 5 set? Okay. Okay. If you buy 5 set, then I guess what? One left, one right, one together. That's 3 though. If one the five. Oh, actually. Hmm. I don't know, man. Five set is more than 3. Give me top arch more into the middle. Like this? But if you do this, it's only gonna capture the side one. About the armpit, is it possible to do something like that? For what art? Like it's possible to do art. Like you just commission. You tell the artist like you wanted to show the armpit. No. I think he means in the print. What do you mean? Put a kiss on it too. Nah, 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 nah. So what usually people do is they do like a lipstick kiss, but then we're not doing that because it's just gonna be feet. I need the camera to be can handle her on 8K. Okay. This is 90/20, okay? 1920 is enough. If it's 8K, maybe my internet can't handle that shit. I don't know. We have to buy her much so she can live 8K? Nah. I mean, to be honest, maybe don't buy 5 set. If you have money to buy 5 set, maybe you want to buy the in real life. I mean the life size. Maybe you want to buy this because I'm gonna make a life size one. It's like $50 to make a life size one. So basically the exact same thing, but it's like half a meter tall. I don't know. Maybe I auction that then. I'm gonna just make one though. But I mean the cost to make a life size one, oops, basically this is like 50. Accurate height? No. What accurate height? I know life size thing. It's called life size, but it's basically just big. That's what it is. You can use that as a pillow. Maybe you could. Yeah, put your face on the feet part. If it's life size, yeah, I'm pretty sure. If it's life size, you could probably do that. Okay. Dang, that's about it. The next feed stream is gonna be on my Tuesday night, where we're gonna do hot pot feet. I already have the. I already have like I already like bought the soup base, so that was the best feed stream so far. Oh no no! Also wait, tomorrow I forgot. Tomorrow, if I lose, I shock my feet. We're playing Cyber Dragon. I already almost forgot about that shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow. I'm gonna play the. I'm not gonna. The loner doesn't have like too much stuff I want, so we're just gonna play the tactical trial. We're gonna play the tactical trial, loner Cyber Dragon, in solo mode basically. That'll tickle. Toe down the fishy nose is in her soul amid the feet, bruh. Next we're gonna be Dakimaru. Dakimarura, I was thinking that's something I eventually want to do, which you could also do feet because if you do double side, you could do like a you could do. I mean, even if you don't show the back, like the back of the soles, like I mean, you could do both basically. But it would be a good art for a pillow actually. True, because this is like on the bed. Actually, so the original artist, like, she draws these for like boba, and then I just basically asked her like, can you switch the boba to feet? And then she's like, yeah. So because I mean, these usually people do this just for like boba, right? So let's see tomorrow if you succeed in removing the paint in your foot. No, I'm gonna go shower now. It's easy. It's not that hard. A pillow would be also be cool, yeah. Yeah, the problem with those stuff is like it's also like it's like too big of a volume. I think last time when I shipped the Ray Raptor plushies, it was like yeah, it was like $25 maybe for the box. I think there was like a bigger box or something. But Dakemaru is different because they only when you sell them, they're only covers. So they're like they get folded. They don't sell the inside pillow, the actual like the flower part. So you know, it is like everything I have to think about is like okay, there's shipping issues in the U.S. or like I don't want to ship. I don't want to do stuff that is like. It would be different if like this life-size mouse pad somebody wants it and it's like okay the shipping's $100 but you're paying $200 so I don't know. That'd be expensive. Yeah, no, the shipping is gonna be expensive. So it's like that's why I don't consider doing like plush, like a pillow, like because if you're selling a pillow, you would have the interior stuff. It wouldn't just be the case. But yeah. What else? Oh yeah, actually, I can show you guys. Last thing before I leave, I picked such good artists. The feed I'm gonna like so on Twitter I'm gonna post them individually next week. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna just show Freezer like the stuff that I showed here, and then like the videos that I haven't showed I will show it on Twitter and also tag them. I mean I already have their names in the product listing on the store and also like in the presentation here, but because like they're like different artists, right? So they're like all different artists. So I was thinking you know I would like highlight them each and then just like drag that shit out for advertising purposes or marketing purposes. Pillow sheet, Atlas. No, I think yeah, that the pillowcase is something that I do want to do, but I'm also thinking about for second anniversary. Like I'm thinking about my next model. But like if I do a model, then I could do like merch set drop at the same time, right? So, but the stuff that actually I have to do is the standard size sleeves. There's also people asking me about card decks, and dices, and like basically more TCG accessory. But I'm just like, I don't think there's enough people to order it, so that's why I've never done it. But why post a pic of my blue souls on Twitter? This I could post this like now or something like after the stream here. What happens if I sleep in a Genmu bed with a Genmu sheet and a Genmu pillow? Basically, this is in a bed sheet. The background is a bed sheet. This is a bed sheet. The background is a bed sheet. How let's see. The model and feed draw, the merge draw would be this more. Yeah, usually that's what I do. So what I've done before is I've done first anniversary drop, and then I did like a birthday drop, and then debut drop. So I had like 3 drops before, and then this would be like I guess Valentine's Day. So post the prototype. Yeah, I will post the prototype. But before I leave, let me show you guys one last thing for tomorrow. Actually, where's the pass? Oh, right here, I think. Okay. Oh, right here, yeah. So about the shocking thing. Late raid? Oh, thank you. Prototype. I'm gonna steal that. Okay, wait. So there's like how do I open this? I was looking. Oh yeah, right here. Do you see this? Oh, you guys. Oh, you can't. You guys can't see it. Right here. Right here. One last thing. Right here. So okay, you can't see, but there's like a feet mode here. Yeah, you can't see on the screen. But basically, there's this thing, and then you put this on the feet, and then you can get shocked. But I think there's different modes. I'll show you guys tomorrow. Okay. Be here tomorrow. On the menu, on the instructions, on the pamphlet, they actually show you where to put it on the feet. There's like 2 places you put it on the feet. So I'll show you guys. Feet mold. It's not called feet mold, but they have the feet on it. So yes, that's tomorrow. Okay, be here tomorrow. We play Cyber Dragon. Yes, we'll have a feed cam because I'm getting shocked. What, bruh? How am I gonna show you guys I'm getting shocked if there's no feed cam? Wow, I'm getting shocked, huh? Sounds interesting. Yeah, there's a correct way to do it, but I'm too lazy. I'm not like tech savvy, so we're gonna do the manual way, okay? True, yeah. Like I'm gonna be like, oh guys, I'm getting shocked. I'm just acting, but there's no shocking. Like that's like my first impression of you, only suffering you play Raptors. I play more Rare Raptors, okay? Like I said, 90+% is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! On this channel. Peter says it to be shocked. I think you could make it so it's like tingling or something. I don't know. I haven't actually tested this. I actually have to test this. I have to test this, and then we'll see what happens. What's Cyber Dragon? Cyber Dragon getting shocked. That's what Cyber Dragon is. You'll get shocked a lot. That's the whole point. But I think they can't. You can't be like you click and then they shock. I think it's like a mode thing where it's like 1 minute and then they like shock you. Like I don't know, some repetitive. I don't know, like 1 minute they shock you 10 times or something. So I still have to figure it out, but it's gonna happen. No, it has to be Cyber Dragon. It has to be Cyber Dragon. To get in shock, it has to be Cyber Dragon. So yes, I mean at least a loner. So it'll be less brutal than rank. Since I'm not gonna craft 10 URs for Cyber Dragon to get shot, or Cyber Dark, whatever thing that is. whatever the actual build is, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Guess I could do feed by. Because Zane in anime, yes, because Zane struggles and he gets shocked. He gets electrocuted, like his heart is like, ugh! That's why it has to be Cyber Dragon. You see? You see? There's all these reasons and logic for why things are like the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go claim my feed, and then if you're interested in feed shocking, that's tomorrow. Punish and tickle feet. There are actually people that sell the thing where you lock your feet and then you get tickle. It's actually a fetish thing. I've seen that, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. How colorful model is? Thank you. Big brain. Yes, I'm big brain. I am big brain. No, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. Elite anime reference. Exactly. People that know why I picked Cyber Dragon. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I'll post the prototype. And I guess I could clip the feet getting stick as well. Destiny border string on a blimp. What's on a blimp? Actually, I played that once. I think the Destiny board. No, you're talking about. Wait, you're talking about what? Wait, You're not talking about a game, right? Are you talking about a Yu-Gi-Oh game? Just came in here because I'm bored. We're like done here. She wants to get shocked. That's why. No, I don't want to get shocked. I think I'll be fine. It's not that crazy. Like the shocking part isn't that crazy. So it's more like uh it's not rage bait or clickbait. It's like more like, oh, what the fuck kind of thing. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Masso VTuber. I'm not a Masso. I'm a sadist, that's why. So that's why I haven't done Yu-Gi-Oh! Masso challenge. Like okay. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Peace out. Peace out. Bye 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 bye.